Y'all check this out. This is Queen Chingling food right there. That's Queen Chingling's own brand of Chingling food. What y'all think about that? Ain't that cool? Queen Chingling eats Chingling potato chips. Morning, y'all. It's Queen Chingling on the YouTube here. I wanted to get on here because I realized today some of the folks out there that have chart may not understand how to look up the hit for today. Since today is the 11th, what you're going to look for is 1-1. Well, you got only 1-1 right here at the top of the chart. If you look on the chart, you'll see it says 1-1. So you're going to look around that 1-1, but not just that. You're going to look at the last two digits in the last draw. Alright, for example, hold on just a second. Let me pull my handy dandy telephone up right here. Alright, for example, and I'll tell you a good example right here would probably be, well, we can take South Carolina for one thing. Our South Carolina draw last night was 179. So you're going to look for the 1-1 and the 7-9. You can also look at the 1-6, since 9 will flip a 6, and there's a 9 either beside it or somewhere around the 6. Usually it's right beside it. You could, I noticed in the middle here you have a 1-4-1. You can also use those ones there. There's 1, 4, and for say the example 7-9, you can use that 2, 4. 2 is the mirror image of 7. 4 is a mirror of 9. So you can look right in that area right there. And I already know what I'm going to play. Florida. On last night's draw was 6-3. You're going to look around the 1-1 and the 6-3. So right up here is a perfect example. At the top of the corner, you got the 1-1 going diagonal. The next line, you got the 3 and the 6 right beside each other. So I would look in that area right there. I would look down here at the center. There's the 1-4-1 in the center, and you can use, well, right there's a 3 with the 0 in between the 6 and 3. You can use that. And down here at the bottom, you got the 1 and the 6 is right there. Hold on just a second. I'm having a little problem with my display. I don't know why this phone does it. It always goes back to, holy cow. Okay. The phone seems to reset itself. I don't know why. But anyway, that's the way you'd find if you were in Florida. If you were in, say, let me find another state for it that's good. Another state that's around me here, for example, is Georgia. So you're going to look around the 1-1 and the 7-0. And here in the middle, you can find that right close to each other. You have the 1-4-1, and next row down, you have the 7-0. Same up here at the top. You have the 1-1 going diagonal. You have a 0. Up from that, the 4 going diagonal from the 0 and across from the 1. You have 7. You can use that. Look in that general area. Down at the bottom, again, you have the 1 and the 6. And above that 6, what you can flip to 1. Okay, you can use the 6 as a 1. And above that 6, you have the 7 and the 0. In this lower left-hand corner, you can look for your hit in that corner right there. It's real simple. Real simple. You're in Maryland. Okay, I have somebody from Maryland who plays. Last night, y'all's draw was 155. So what you're going to do is you're going to look for the 1-1 and the 5-5. And sure enough, if you look down here at the bottom, again, you can use a 1 and the 6, and that's going to flip to that 6 to a 1, and underneath of that, you have the 5-5. There's an 8 in between it, but you can still use those 5-5s. So you're going to look in, around those. You're going to look around those first 3 lines right there at the bottom of the chart for your hit, and then even in here in the middle. Let me see. You're going to look. You can use this right here in the middle. If you see the 109, I can't say exactly what, I don't want to give away my chart. I worked very hard on this. You see the 109, that 0 would flip over to a 5. Alright. So you can use this 1 and this 6 next beside the 9 can flip over to a 1. And beside that 6 you have a 5. So you can use that 5 and that 0. You flip that 0 to a 5 just like I said. And in that corner right there, you can pick your next hit what's going to fall. Do I want to give any suggestions? Not really, because I won't be blamed if it don't hit. But, okay, if I was to suggest something for Maryland to play, I'm going to say, it may be another double, so I say 779, 176. I would even go 369. I like 369. I always have liked 369. It depends on what. Yeah. 369 or 769. Genuine food. What y'all think about that? Ain't that cool? Queen chicken. Okay. Anyway, in Texas, I'm going to go down here and look at Texas now, because that's one of the states that I do. Y'all have 4 draws a day. And the way that you would look up your next hit is go by the last 2 digits in the last draw. And like I said, the 1, 1 or 1, 6, you can use those for today's date. The last draw was 8, 5. And if you look down here in the very first row, if you're from Texas, okay, you have a 1, and then you have a 6 above the 5 over here. Down here at the very bottom of the chart, you can use that 5 and that 8 beside it. And in that area, you can find your next draw. Even up here in the middle, same place. You have the 1, 1, 0, 9, 8. You can use that 0 for a 5, because the 9 is going to flip that 0 to a 5, and you use an 8 underneath of it. Then you have the 6 beside the 9. You can use that 6 for a 1. So you have 1, 1, and anything around that area right there you can choose for the next play. Y'all got that? Hey, all you got to do, if you're having problems with the numbers, just call me. I'm going to try to stay awake as much as I can today. You know, yesterday I fell asleep. I fell asleep and slept all day long. I think a couple people might have called me, but lately ain't nobody really been calling me. Because if you don't get me during the day, I'm asleep. I end up staying up all night working on charts and numbers and stuff all night long, because that's really my best thinking time. Queen Chingling's brain, unfortunately, is the most active at night time, in the middle of the night. I don't know why I be like that. I don't know why. And I do a lot of praying at night time. So I'm going to pray that we all hit today. I'm praying that South Carolina gets their triple so we can get out of this triple mode. Just by praying North Carolina gets their triple. Hey, this big Queen Chingling, if you're having problems with the chart, understanding it, which I don't think a lot of y'all probably don't. I think a lot of people have found it fascinating, which it is. It is a very fascinating chart. Just give me a call. I got charts going out in the mail this week. Actually, I'm going to put them out today. And y'all should have them in a couple of days. I apologize if you ordered the chart. If you hadn't got yours yet, it's on its way. Should be there within the next day or so. These things are not really that hard to do, but Queen Chingling do have some kind of problems sometimes getting out, and have to go down the road to the post office. I might have to go run a copy off or something at a copy machine somewhere. I'm telling you, since old Queen Chingling got an apartment broke into downtown, I've had it rough. All my stuff is gone. I don't have none of the good stuff like I had when I was down there. Now, boy, they ripped me off major. Anyway, we're going to rise above that. We're going to rise above a lot of the losses that we had last year. I'm speaking words of prosperity over myself and everybody else out there. And I pray and hope to God that He'll bless us all with prosperity this year in 2020. This big Queen Chingling, if you need me, hey, just pick up that phone. Give me a holler, 803-849-9011. If you would like to have the chart, just like I said, pick up that phone and holler at me, and I'll tell you how to get it. 803-849-9011. I am going to leave the phone number up underneath here, and you can give me a call anytime today. Thank y'all, and y'all have a good day, Don't work too hard out there, y'all that got to go to work. And ciao.